Good evening from the newsroom. Our news summary for this Monday, 13th of May. Over 200 residents of Cascade attended a meeting yesterday afternoon with the President and other high-level government officials where they had the chance to ask any questions or clarifications following the CCCL explosion, which damaged over 300 homes last December. During the meeting, the President said that the police investigation is still ongoing, and once the police have finished compiling all the relevant information, they will pass it on to the Attorney General's office, which will potentially release a statement to the public. He also reiterated that the government would continue to help all residents in need to assure life returns to normal as soon as possible. The Seychelles Islands Foundation, SIF, has asked the government and other stakeholders involved in the construction of a five-star hotel on Assumption Island that there is a pause in the development until all their concerns are addressed. These concerns are linked to the biosecurity risks of this development on Aldabra. Following questions from journalists during a press conference after the annual general meeting of the SIF, the board's chairman, Bernard Georges, has indicated that the board is concerned by the development in terms of its potential impact on Aldabra. The pause that the SIF has requested will allow all stakeholders to discuss all aspects of the development and ensure that Aldabra, a World Heritage Site, is not negatively impacted. The Ministry of Education, in partnership with the Department of Agriculture, is working on making agriculture a core subject in the secondary school curriculum. An agriculture and training expert from Zambia, Vesta Mudenda, is currently in Seychelles to help the Ministry of Education to come up with a curriculum for the new agriculture subject. He will be in Seychelles until the 19th, and during his stay he will also be training teachers in secondary schools and the Institute for Agriculture and Horticulture, SIA. Mr. Mudenda will also be discussing the integration of digital technology in the curriculum in the fields of agricultural science, crop and animal husbandry and farm management.
You find it's on a component of something which is appearing, say, in geography, and on another component in another subject. We should be able to develop a curriculum which could start from probably junior school, extending up to high school, and ultimately be able to write school textbooks which are indigenous of the Seychelles here.
The Oso Primary School says that its plan and vision is to rise to a higher level where its students learn more and the teachers deliver more. The vision and mission were launched at the ceremony to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the school. For this occasion, there was a special ceremony where students, teachers, and former principals of the school were rewarded. Oso Primary School opened in 1999. The deputy director of the school talked about the mission and vision of the school, which impacts all aspects of students and teachers for the next 25 years or more. Present at the ceremony were officials from the Ministry of Education, including the Principal Secretary, the member of the National Assembly for Oso District, former teachers and principals who worked at the school, as well as parents and students. The ceremony began with a reflection by Anglican priests to ask for God's blessing on the school and its teachers and children. Several teachers who have been in this profession for over 25 years at the school were also rewarded. Museums for Education and Research is a theme for this year's International Museum Day, which is on Saturday, the 18th of May. To commemorate the occasion, as of this morning, the National Museum of History is hosting a series of activities which will last a whole week. They include daily open days with free entrance and guided tours for all visitors from 9:30 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. and on Friday, the open day will close at 1:45 p.m. There will also be live traditional music at the museum every day. On Wednesday, there will be the prize giving ceremony for the Our Heritage Poetry Competition, which was held last year. Whilst on Friday, a health bazaar in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and the Seventh-day Adventist Church has been organized.
Museum is a place where we educate and people come for their research. So you will find that so many people come to the museum just for enjoyment, but they don't really understand the importance of museum as a place for research and education. So we have a lot of our school children who come to the museum for their research work, and even adults who come to the museum for research. So museum is a place which is a very important place where people come for information that is related to their heritage, culture, and tradition.
And the Old Natural History Museum, or the Old Carnegie Building, which is on the opposite side of Independence Avenue, is actually undergoing extensive renovations, which will restore it to its former glory, with balconies and verandas, which were removed at some point of our history. And with this, we end this news summary. The next news will be the Creole news at 8. Have a very pleasant evening.